Hello everyone. I welcome you all to the DSA Foundation course for the product-based companies. So before moving on, please let me know in the chat box, okay, if I'm properly audible or not. If I'm properly audible and the screen is visible to people or not. Please confirm. Please confirm in the chat box. Yeah, Dinkar, I will talk about that. So which language, sir? I will use C++, Java, and Python. All of them. Actually, we are more focused on the logic building, okay, but don't worry, I will share with you people C++ code, Java code, Python code, so the people from all these three language will feel comfortable with this session. Don't worry at all with this series completely, okay. So please confirm me if I'm properly audible or not, properly is visible or not, so that we can start up. Everybody, okay, Ganesh is saying I'm properly visible and audible, okay, fine. So, okay, so let's move on with this session. Yeah, I'm again repeating, Dinkar. I will use C++, Java, and Python, all of them. In this series, I will use all of them. So don't need to worry about the language. Again, I'm repeating, it's more about the concept building. Okay, it's more about the concept building, but still I will use all the languages and I will provide you code in all the languages. Okay, don't need to worry. Okay, fine. So, okay, so let's start with this session. So I welcome you all to this amazing series of DSA Foundation, which is curated for product-based companies. Okay, so in this series, actually, I will try to build your base. Okay, DSA base for product-based companies. I'm using a word product-based company specifically here. Okay, so in every session, we will be solving the problem from product-based companies, mainly from bank companies. I will take the problem, I will solve those problems. Okay, so actually, how this series will go, let me give you little idea about that. How this series will go, I will start from very basic. And I will go up till the advanced level. So I will so what is the benefit of that? So if you are a beginner, you will enjoy this session because I'm going to start from very basic. And the people who are advanced learner, means who already know about the different algorithm, different data structure, they also will enjoy this session. Why? Because I'm going to cover some interesting hard problems from the DSA, actually, which is asked in bank companies. Okay, so in every session this will go like that, except some few starting sessions in which I will be discussing about the time complexity and all that stuff, asymptotic notations. Otherwise, in almost every sessions, I will be covering the questions from bank company, and I'm going to start from very basic. So what I want to tell you is that three type of people will take benefit from this complete series. First one is, if you are a beginner, then you can attend this session. If you are a beginner, because I'm going to start from very basic. Okay, if you are an advanced learner, still you will get benefit. Why? Because I'm going to cover the hard problems here. I'm going to solve. You people are going to solve. Actually, we will discuss about the logic, and you people will solve these problems. Okay. Second thing, third type of people who can watch this series is who want to migrate from service-based company to product-based company. If you want to migrate from service-based company to product-based company, this series again will help you. Okay, fine. Okay, so I'm not going to use Node.js and React. That stuff I'm not going to use, Dinkar. The main don't need to worry about the particular programming language. Okay, it's DSA is more about the logic building. Again, I'm repeating, DSA is more about the logic building. If you are even going for the Google, if you will tell them, okay, I know the pseudocode only, they will be happy. They will be happy to know this thing. Okay, they will ask, okay, please write the pseudocode only. Okay, don't need to worry about that particular language. Although still I'm using three languages. One is C++, one is Java, and one is Python. Okay, for this entire series. Okay, let me give you little idea about what I'm going to cover in this series. So I will be starting from the like very basic, like time complexity analysis, space complexity analysis, and I will go till the dynamic programming. So total there will be 18 sessions. Total sessions will be 18. Okay, almost all the topics I will touch, I will cover from the DSA. All the important topics I will cover from the DSA. Okay, in this series. Okay. Okay. Sub Paul is saying that okay, your voice is coming little low. Okay. Other people can also confirm this thing. Karthik, this will be approximately 2-hour session per day. Okay. Okay, fine. So, okay, let me tell you, okay, what we are going to cover today. Today in this session, okay, I will discuss with you, okay, complete roadmap, what we are going to do in next 18 sessions. Okay, and I will, not only that, I will discuss, okay, I will start with the algorithm. I will start with the DSA. Today itself, I will start with the DSA itself. Okay, so we will take some technical knowledge also, and I will share some information about this complete course also. Okay, both will go, and we will see, okay, we will see what is the benefit, of studying this subject, why this subject is so special, why should we have to focus on this subject. This is the subject which is just like other subjects which we study in BTech, or this plays some different role also. So we will see that thing. Okay, you people can write in the chat box. Can you tell me what is the benefit? Okay, what is the benefit of studying this subject, DSA? Which skill you will get? Can you write in the chat box? What do you think from this entire series? What do you think? Let me check out. Okay, what is your expectation? What are you going to learn? What are you going to learn in this complete series? Please write in the chat box. What you people are going to learn. Everybody, please reply. So let me tell you one thing. In the complete series, there will be one prerequisite. And what is that? You need to reply. You people need to reply. You people need to make this session interactive. Otherwise, this will go boring. If you really want to take the benefit of these classes, then you need to interact. You need to reply. That will be required. That is the only prerequisite. For this complete series. For this DSA purpose, okay, I will use the maths. I will use some programming language, but that you do not need to worry about those things. Okay, do not need to worry about those things. We can cover those things at the same moment of time. Okay, we can cover about those things. Okay, so let's see what people are saying. Some people are saying that, okay, Nagaraj is saying that, okay, problem solving. Tejasvi is saying that we will be building logic. Jagdish is also saying the same thing. Karthik is saying time and memory utilization. Nitin is saying engineering and under the hood concept and logic building, problem solving. Okay, you all people are right. The people who are saying problem solving or logic building, that is also fine. And it's not only about problem solving. Actually, one thing you can add in this is that solving the problem efficiently. What we will learn in this series is we will solve the problem efficiently. It's not only about the problem solving. We will solve the problem efficiently. This is what we will learn. Means if somebody will give me a problem, okay, somebody give us a problem, okay, then it's not about that, okay, we will just provide him a solution. We will provide him a best solution. Best solution means which take less time, less space. Then only that will be accepted. Actually, that is a solution product-based company are looking for. Okay, they don't want solution. They want efficient solution. Okay, one thing. Second thing, we need to know in this. I'm telling, okay, why? What is the skill we are going to get after completing this series? What is the skill we are going to get? So after this series, we will be able to find out that, okay, if somebody provide you a problem, which technique to apply? There are many techniques already available in market, okay, already developed by the software engineers, scientists. They have already developed like backtracking, recursion, dynamic programming, greedy. So many techniques are already available. We do not need to develop our own technique. Don't worry. We need to choose. We need to choose which technique will be good, will be best for our problem. Best means which take less time and less space. Which take less time and less space. Although our focus will be more on time complexity. Okay, our focus will be more on time complexity. Fine. Okay. Raghuvendra is asking, is DSA required for data science trainees? Actually, Raghuvendra, I can tell you one thing. If you will go for data science role, the first round will be again from DSA. Actually, the company need to filter the people, and DSA is one of the best tool they can filter out. They want to know, okay, who have logical thinking, who can think logically. Okay, so again, if you are going for data science, you need to, if you are going for data science, again you need the DSA round. You need to go through the DSA round. Fine. Yes, I think I'm not sure about if the recorded classes will be available or not. That will be confirmed to you people. Okay, fine. Okay, so let me move on. Okay, so we were discussing, okay, why we are studying the DSA. So we come to the conclusion that we are going to learn the problem solving skill. In this, by the end of this course, we are going to learn the problem solving skill, which is actually every product based company is looking for. Okay, means problem solving skill means if somebody provide us a problem, then we will be able to find out, okay, which technique to apply, which technique we have to use to solve that particular problem, so that we take less time, less space. Okay, so this is our goal. This is our goal. Okay, maybe I can tell you the same thing. I can give you some motivation through one example also. Let me tell you a story. I think that will make our interaction better. So let me tell you a story. Okay, fine. So let me tell you people a story of two friends actually. So maybe we become able to connect better way. So there was a mechanical boy, and there was one CS boy. They both were friend actually. Okay, they both were friend, and one day a company, a product based company. Okay, let's suppose Google visit their campus. Okay, and Google was giving the 7-digit salary. They were both were very happy because they both get selected. They both get selected for the final round. Final round. They both get selected for the final round. Okay, they both were very happy. Okay, so now in the final round, what happened? The interviewer asked them one question. Okay, the question was actually like this. They asked the question that, okay, can you write a program for Fibonacci series? So they asked them, okay, to write a program for Fibonacci series. Both were very happy that, okay, this is a very easy program. They can write the code easily. Okay, and both people write the program. So mechanical boy actually write the algorithm one. Mechanical boy write the algorithm one, and CS boy, okay, write the algorithm two. That write the algorithm two. Okay, both write the algorithm. Then the interviewer check. Okay, let me make the interviewer also. Let me make, otherwise you will not take the feeling. Let me make the interviewer. Let me put the glasses also. So here is the interviewer. So in what happened? Interviewer checked that, okay, whether both the algorithms are working fine or not. Okay, he find out that both the algorithms were working fine. Algorithm one was also working fine. Both were solving the problem. Both were solving the problem. Algorithm one and two, both were solving the problem. Okay, then what he do is, to this person need to select one person only. The condition was that, okay, there was one requirement only in the company. So what he done is, he check out, okay, how much time these two algorithms are taking. He check out this thing. He find out that, okay, algorithm one is taking 2 power n time. Okay, and algorithm two is taking, okay, n square time. Let's suppose that is taking n square time. Okay, and then he tried to find out that, okay, let's see which is taking less time, which is taking more time. Okay, so let me write over here, algorithm 1, which is taking 2 power n time, and algorithm 2, which is taking n squared time. Okay, so he just gives some input, like he give, okay, n as a input and value 1 as an input. He find out that, okay, algorithm 1 is taking, he put in place of n, he put 1. So input size is 1, so this was taking 2 power 1 time, and algorithm 2 was taking, okay, n square, that is 1 square, this much time. Okay, and then he increased the input size, he give n value 2 as a input, and this was taking, okay, 2 power 2 time. So okay, let me write some unit also, although there is no unit for time complexity analysis, but still, okay, I'm writing, okay, let's suppose this is taking this much second to connect better way. Okay, this is also taking 2 power 2 seconds, both are taking same amount of time for this input. Let me give some more input, 3. The input size is 3 now. Let's see how much algorithm 1 is taking. So this will be 2 power 3, 2 power 3 seconds this is taking, which is, you can say, 8 seconds. And this is taking, okay, how much time? N square, that is 3 power 2. So this is actually 9 seconds. Okay, and after that, okay, till now we can see that, okay, this is taking more time. This is taking 9 seconds, this is taking 8 seconds. So, okay, he gives some bigger n value. Let's suppose 1000 he give, and he find out that, okay, algorithm 1 is taking 2 power 1000 time. Algorithm 1 is taking 2 power 1000 time, and algorithm 2 is taking 1000 square time. 1000 square time. The moment the moment this interviewer sees these two results, immediately he select the person who write the algorithm 2. Immediately he select the CS guy. Immediately. Can you tell me? Can you tell me what is the reason? Can you tell me how much time is this? Okay, let me write 2 power 1000 second. Can you give me the, okay, one idea? How much time is this? Any rough idea? 2 power 1000. Any rough idea which is coming to your mind? Which is anything coming to your mind? Okay, how much time is this? 2 power 1000 second. Can you write in the chat box, please? Any rough idea which is coming to your mind? Everybody, please reply. So that will play the important role actually. How much time is this? 2 power 1000 second. How much time is this? Please reply. Whatever is coming to your mind, you can reply. Anybody, any idea? So the interviewer do not select this algorithm 1 guy, which is mechanical boy. He selected this CS boy. Why not this one? How much time is this? Why he become, okay, immediately he select this person after looking at this? How much time is this? So some people are writing 20,000. Some people are very precise also. They are writing, okay, 21,000. I don't know why they are this much precise. Some people are, Karthik is calculating with by taking the calculator, and Shivam is also writing, I don't know, in some million. Okay, so let me tell you how much time this will take actually. Actually, when this person actually, when he execute this program algorithm 1, when he execute this program actually, he find out that, okay, 1 hour pass away. 1 hour pass away, the algorithm 1 is executing. 1 hour pass away, still the program is executing. Still this algorithm is executing. Actually, 1 day pass away, the program is still executing. Algorithm 1. 1 day pass away. 1 week pass away. 1 week pass away, algorithm 1 is executing. 1 month pass away, the algorithm 1 is executing. 1 year pass away, the algorithm 1 is still executing. The mechanical boy got married. He got married, but the program is still running. Still running, that is not stopping, that is still running. Still executing. He got married. His children is asking him, Papa, what type of algorithm you have written? That is not stopping at all. Actually, even our earth will dissolve in sun, but this program will not stop. this much time this will take. This will take my life, this will take your life, but this program will not stop. That's why this person immediately selected the CS boy. Actually, what I want to tell you is that it's not about, DSA is not about problem solving. It's not just about problem solving. It's not just, they both give the right answer. It's not about problem solving. It's about efficiently solving the problem. These people cannot take the risk. The Google cannot take the risk that, okay, if their page will take 2 seconds more to get open, the end user will immediately replace the Google, immediately will replace that app, that software, which is taking time to load the pages on website or whatever software. So they cannot take this risk. And right now, I just put 1,000 as an input. We have millions of users who are accessing the same page. So in that case, what will happen if we will hire this person? I'm not comparing here the mechanical and CS boy. I'm just giving one example. Okay, even mechanical boy are also they are very good at coding actually these days. Okay, fine. So it's more about solving the problem efficiently. So we need to find out which technique will be good to solve a particular problem. Okay, so this will be our motive for this complete series. And again, I'm repeating, I'm going to start from very basics. So don't need to worry if you are a beginner. And if you are advanced learner, also for you people, I will be covering some good problems in every class. Okay, so you will also find it useful, this series. And the people who want to change their life from service-based company to product-based company, this series again is going to help you. Okay, so this is the foundation, DSA Foundation series. I will connect you people with the product base. Okay, after that, one more thing still will be requiring, that is practice. DSA is just like mathematics. The more you will practice, the better you will be at that. But after this series, you will be ready. You will be having the confidence that, okay, I can crack any bank company. You will get that confidence because everything will be very visible to you. Now, after this series, I'm not saying that, okay, just take this series and you will be in bank company. I'm not going to promise this thing. But I can promise one thing is that after taking this series, after taking this all complete 18 sessions, after that, you will feel confident that, okay, the path is very much clear. You will feel confident that I can do it. It's very easy. I just need to practice more. The visibility will be there. Okay. So this is the motive of this complete series actually. Okay, fine. Okay, let me share with you people the syllabus, means lecture what I'm going to cover in every session. So in the first class, okay, I need to erase it. Okay, fine. So in the first class, okay, first one, I will, this is our first session, motivation to study DSA. I will cover some basics also. It's not about just motivation. I will be covering some basics also here. And one product-based company problem also at the end. Okay, fine. You people will be able to solve it. Don't worry. And in the tomorrow session, in the second session, we will cover the time and space complexity. After that, asymptotic notations. Next session, mathematical problem solvings like LCM related to that, GCD and all that stuff. After that, we will be covering arrays, matrices, bitwise operators, recursion. Recursion is very important topic. Searching techniques like linear search, binary search. And after that, okay, sorting techniques. More popularly, people love to ask the question in interview from sorting techniques. You will be very comfortable after the sorting session. You will be very comfortable with the sorting techniques. Okay, fine. After that, linked list. Next session, 12th session will be of hashing, stack, queue, tree, graph, greedy technique, and dynamic programming. So we are going to start from very basic and we are going till the dynamic programming. And every session will be starting from very basic and every session will be going till the product based companies. Okay, so this is our target. So let's move on further. Okay, let me refer some books also to you people if you want to refer the books. So I will refer one, the Bible for the algorithm is the Corman book, but this is the language is little complicated. Okay, might be this is what happens to me. I need to read it 2 to 3 times to understand it properly. Okay, I need to read it 2 to 3 times actually. Okay, so little language is difficult, but still this is the Bible. Actually, this is the only book which will differentiate us. We people means computer engineers, that will differentiate the computer engineers from other branches. And if somebody asks you, okay, some mechanical boy asks you, I'm also studying like C, C++, Java, Python. They are also studying all these subjects. They are also studying right now machine learning also. Even they are good at machine learning because they are good at mathematics. Okay, so but we can show one thing. Okay, we can ask, do you know this? Do you know about this book? He must have not studied this book. We are the people who have this book in our BTech if you are pursuing the BTech. Okay, so this is a Bible for the algorithm. And if you are looking for some practical base book, if you don't want to take any session, if you don't want to take my session also, okay, all these series you don't want to take this book. Take this book. This is a practical book. After completion of this book, solve all the problem in this very easy book, very practical book. This book is by Narasimha Karamochi, who is from IIT Bombay actually. Very nice book. If you will read this book, complete this book, you do not need to take any series, any DSA series, nothing. Just complete this book, you will be in product based company, confirm. That is also confirmed. Okay, fine. So these are the 2 books you can refer. Okay, now let's start with today with the basics of the algorithm. So what is an algorithm? Let's start with that. And it's not about basics of the algorithm. I will be covering some interview questions also in this series. I will be keep asking to you people from the topics interview questions also. Okay, so that you which are very popular. Okay, so I will keep asking them also. If I will be delivering the easy stuff, the moment I will be deliver the easy stuff, I will try to connect the important questions which is asked in the interview maybe in last 10 years. Okay, I will be sharing with that thing with you people. So if you are advanced learner, you will not feel bored. That's why I'm telling. If you are a starter, you will definitely enjoy. But if you are advanced learner, even though I'm telling you basics, you will find this something new. You will find something new because I'm taking it directly from the whatever is asked in the product based companies. Okay, fine. Okay, let's start now with the technical part of this session. Or even before starting, okay, anything if you want to discuss with me, anything if you want to discuss, any question if you have related to this series, anything, just for 1 minute. Okay, I'm looking at the chat box. So if anything you want to discuss with me, we can discuss. After that, I will start with the technical part of this session. We'll start with the DSA. Anything if you want to discuss, anything coming to your mind about the series or anything, we can discuss that. After that, okay, we will start with the technical part. Our DSA will start then. Anybody, anything? Okay, Rakesh is asking, okay, how we are going to have these sessions, classes daily for next 18 days. So this, the class, let me confirm you people, the classes will be from Monday to Friday, like Monday to Friday, the classes will be on. Okay, Saturday, Sunday, there will be no classes. And you can watch these classes on YouTube, and you can actually, you can go to INeuron website, and this will be available in the form of course also. Okay, this all the classes will be available to you people free of cost in the form of the course, complete course. So the price of the course will be 0. You can register for this course, and you will also get the certificate if you are completing. If you are taking all the video lectures, then only you will get the one certificate also of course completion. Okay, so you can register it on the INeuron website. Okay, Divakar, Bharat Bhushan is saying that bada dar lagta hai DSA se sir. Bharat Bhushan, I will try that. You will start loving the DSA. You will leave your girlfriend for the DSA. I will make the promise. Okay. You just attend these classes. You will start loving the DSA and you will leave your girlfriend. Promise. Prithvi is saying that okay, class is regular or not. Yeah, classes will be regular Monday to Friday. Monday to Friday. Okay, Jen is, I think, okay, Jen is asking, sir, is the DSA is kind of programming language? No, DSA is about the logic building. DSA is about the logic building. Okay, somebody give you a problem, how efficiently you can solve that problem. This skill we need to get. And for this skill only, product-based companies are paying 20 plus lakh packages to the fresher. So this skill they are looking for. People don't have that skill. People don't have that skill. And let me tell you, okay, the Guru Mantra also, how you can get that skill. Only two things are required. One is consistency. You need consistently, you need to solve the problem. Second thing, which will make your life little easier, is that follow step by step path. Step by step, just move on. Okay, take one topic, solve the problem related to that. Take another topic, solve the problem related to that. Okay, you can move step by step. Be consistent. You will be having that you will be having problem solving skill with you, and the company will definitely hire you. Okay, I will be covering it in all the languages. So C++, Java, and Python. Okay, fine. So now, okay, let's start with, okay, Anju, good evening. Fine. So, okay, now let's move on. Let's move with the technical part now. Again, I will take your questions. Okay, but you need, again, my prerequisite is only one thing, you need to reply. Okay, you need to reply. Right or wrong doesn't matter. Right or wrong, that will not matter in the class. That should not matter in the class. That should not matter in the class. Right and wrong should not matter in the class. That should matter, but in the exam. Okay, so don't worry, just keep replying. Okay, I will ask you lots of questions and you need to reply. That's it. That is the prerequisite. Fine, fine, okay. And if you are complete beginner, don't need to worry. Don't say that I don't want to give you chance that, okay, you will say that I'm the beginner, I don't know. I will teach you right now. I will teach you right. I will ask the question right now. Okay. So if you are a beginner, again, you will enjoy. If you are advanced learner, don't worry. I will also spoil your life also. If you are advanced learner, don't worry at all. Okay, fine. So let's start with what is an algorithm. I'm starting with what is an algorithm. So let me take the pen. Okay, fine. So I'm starting with the very definition. So I'm sharing one definition. I take this definition from the Corman book actually. So what definition says is that an algorithm is a set of instructions. It's a set of instructions which may take some input and produce the required output. I take this from Corman book. Okay. So this is one definition. And okay, this is another definition from my side. I just add one definition from my side. So another definition says that, this is the definition of algorithm again. An algorithm is a combination of unambiguous instructions which take finite steps to solve a problem in finite amount of time. Okay, let me tell you one thing. You do not need to cram the definitions. Whenever somebody asks you about the definition of something, then what you need to do, you can make your own actually. How you can make your own? Definition means you are representing that thing. You are representing that thing in one or two lines. Means you are adding most important property of that thing in one or two lines. That's it. Add most important property of that thing in one or two lines. That will become the definition of that thing. That's it. That will become the definition of that thing. For example, here in this definition, if you will see, the Corman added two important properties of the algorithm. The Corman added two important property of the algorithm. First property is that is related to the input, and second property is related to the output. Okay, first property is related to input, second property is related to the output. In my definition, I also add some more properties like an algorithm is a combination of unambiguous instructions. So this is property, this is the property of algorithm. This is another property of algorithm. Another property is that, okay, this takes finite steps to execute, finite steps to execute. This is another property, okay, fourth one, let me write. And one another property is that this takes finite amount of time to execute. This is the, okay, fifth one. So I just inserted five most important properties of the algorithm in these two definitions actually. Okay, let's check out them one by one. So let me go with the first definition again. An algorithm is a set of instructions, okay, fine, which may take some input and produce the required output. Okay, from this definition, let me ask you about this property. You people please reply in the chat box. Okay, keep replying. Okay, so the first thing is that my question is the input is compulsory or not for an algorithm? Input is compulsory or not? Please write yes or no in the chat box. Please keep replying. Input for an algorithm is compulsory or not? Please reply. Please reply in the chat box. Keep replying. This will make our session more interesting. Please keep replying. Yes or no? Input is compulsory or not? Yes or no? What do you think? What do you think? If you write some code and I'm asking you for your code which you write to solve a problem, is the input is compulsory? Yes or no? Yes or no? Please reply. Okay, first of all, let me answer to the question of learner boy. You don't need any mathematics. You just come to the classes, sit over here, enjoy it. Okay, it's like a movie is going on. Just watch it like this. Involve yourself in the session. That's it. This is what is required. Involve yourself. Okay, fine. So many people are saying input is compulsory, and many other are saying that okay, input is not compulsory. Actually, if you will check out the definition itself, where my definition go? Let me bring it back. Here is my definition. Okay, if you check out the definition itself, in the definition itself, see what I have written. An algorithm is a set of instructions which may take. I have used the word here, may. Even the definition is telling us input is not compulsory. Input is not compulsory. Input may be there, may not be there. Input may be there, may not be there. Okay, let me write a code over here, and you people tell me about the input. So don't need to worry if you take it like a pseudocode. Okay, take it like a pseudocode. Don't need to worry about the syntax. Okay, let me write. Okay, I write one code over here. Can you people tell me? Is this code is having some input or not? This is printing something. Can you people tell me this code is having input or not? Yes or no? Again, yes or no? Please keep replying. This is having input or not? Input or not? Yes or no? This code is having input or not? Yes or no? This code is having some input or not? Please let me know. Karthik is saying, Bhargava is saying that no, this don't have any input. You people are right. This don't have any input. This code do not have any input at all. But one of the students asked me in previous class that, okay, sir, what about this part then? Is this not the input? You are writing hi Chachi, how is Chacha? So is this not the input? This is not the input. This is not the input. Note down one thing. Input is always given by the user. Input is always given by the user. And this is written by the programmer. Input is not given by the programmer. This is hard coded. This is the hard coded. This is the coded. This is the part of the code. Input is not given by the programmer. Input is given by the user. Okay, end user. Okay, so end user, if giving some input, that is the input. This is not the input. Input may or may not be there. It's not like that. There may be many software in which we don't need end user. We just want to display something. We write a code, and that code is showing some data. Okay, so input may be there, may not be there. So input is not compulsory. Okay, input is not compulsory. Okay, what about the output? What about the output? Keep replying, please. Keep replying. What about the output? Output is compulsory or not? Output is compulsory or not? Please reply. Yes or no? Yes or no? Output is compulsory or not? Yes or no? Keep replying. This is the only prerequisite for this session. You need to reply. Output is compulsory or not? Right or wrong doesn't matter. That should not matter in class. That should not matter in class. Please keep replying. Output is compulsory or not? Yes or no? Please reply. Please reply. You all people are right actually. You all people are right actually here. Output is compulsory. And you have a reason with you. You have a reason with you why output is a compulsory. If output is not there, then what's the use of that software? I don't see any user which is coming to a software industry, software company, asking him, can you please write a software for me? Can you please write a software for me? I don't want any output. This cannot be possible. Output is compulsory. Otherwise, what is the use of that algorithm? Okay, so that is involved in the property of the algorithm. Output is compulsory. Otherwise, that what is the use of writing that code? So output doesn't mean that you need to print something. This is not the only output. Output can be maybe you are storing the data in database. You are processing some information and storing the data in database. That is also the output. You are storing the data in database. Okay, so output is in database. Okay, fine. So output is not compulsory. Sorry, output is compulsory. Output is compulsory. So, okay, so input may or may not be there. Output is compulsory. Let's talk about the third property of the algorithm. So, an algorithm should have unambiguous instructions. Unambiguous instruction. What do you mean by unambiguous instruction? Is unambiguous instructions which have only one meaning, which don't have two meanings. Okay, compiler is not a human being. We can understand the two meaning things very easily, but compiler do not understand. We need to tell him one thing that should have one meaning only. So one statement should have one meaning. Okay, let me give one example to you. For more clarity will come for this property. Okay, so what do you mean by unambiguous instruction is, okay, you people tell me, I'm writing something here, you please keep replying. Let's suppose a value is 4.5. I'm just writing a pseudocode. Okay, b value is maybe 2.2. Okay, fine. And c is actually a plus b. Okay, fine. So can you people please tell me in the chat box what is the value of c? Please reply in the chat box what is the value of c. Please keep replying. Keep replying, please. Keep replying. What is the value of C? Please reply in the chat box. Please reply in the chat box. What is the value of C? Interaction is very much required to make this session more helpful, more useful actually. That is the only prerequisite. Let's make it our mantra. Keep replying. Keep replying. Okay. Bhargav. All the people are saying, maximum people are saying 6.7. Anybody, anything else? Anything else than 6.7? 6.7 is wrong. 6.7 is wrong. Anything else than 6.7? It's point 4.5, 2.2. Kunal is saying 6. Bhargava is saying 6. That is also wrong. Anything else coming to your mind? Actually, the value of C, the moment I ask you what is the value of C, the moment I ask you the value of C, you have to ask one question from me first. You have to ask one question from me. Sir, first you tell me. What is the data type? What is the data type? What is the data type of C? A, B, and C. Please tell me the data type of C, then only I will tell. If data type of C is float, then I will say that the value is 6.7. If C is integer, then the value will be 6. That will take integer only. So this depends upon the data type of this variable. So I can say one thing here is that this statement is ambiguous. This have two meanings. This can have this data or this data. This have two meanings. This is not allowed. Instructions should be unambiguous. Okay. Means every statement should have one meaning only. That should not have two meaning. Some people are saying 6, some people are saying 6.7. Ambiguity is there. Some people are taking it as an integer by default. Some people are taking it as a float. So if you are writing a pseudocode, you need to mention that thing. Okay. Maybe language to language that can, if you are working in C++, let's suppose, then that can be integer. You can consider it. Okay. Fine. Okay. So one thing is clear about the property. The instruction should be unambiguous. This type of instructions are not allowed. Fine. Okay. Let's move to the next properties. Okay. Let me take another example and let me take another example. Let me erase the board first. And okay. Let me talk about the other properties. You people please tell me what is the output of given code. Okay, I'm writing some code over here. Okay. So I'm writing some code over here. Okay, this is the main function. Okay, just code is starting. This is the thing you can consider. Okay, fine. And let's suppose I value is 5. Fine. And we have a loop which is executing until I is less than 10. Fine. And okay, we are something printing. Okay, maybe I don't know. I can print. Okay, hi to everyone. So that's it. Can you people tell me? Okay, please check out this code. Can you people tell me what is the time complexity of this algorithm? Can you please write in the chat box? Can you please reply? Can you tell me what is the time complexity of this code? Can you please tell me what is the time complexity of this code? Please reply. What is the time complexity of this code? Please reply. Keep replying, keep trying. Let's make this our mantra. This will be the mantra for 18 sessions actually. Keep replying, keep trying. That's it. Wrong or right doesn't matter at all. Wrong or right should not matter in class actually. That should matter, but in interview. Not in class. Please don't hesitate. Please reply. Whatever is coming to your mind. We are not bothered about other people, what they are thinking about it. Let them think. You please keep replying. Don't worry at all. Whatever is coming to your mind. That is also a great question. Shiva is asking how to calculate. I will tell you. in the second, after attending the second class, Shiva, after attending the second class, my promise, you will not ask this question again to anyone else. This is confirmed. This is confirmed. Right now, the people who already know, okay, they can reply to this. Okay. Actually, the moment I ask you what is the time complexity of this algorithm, I ask you what is the time complexity of this algorithm, the people are saying, okay, infinite. The people are saying infinite. The time complexity is infinite. First of all, this is not an algorithm. Why this is not an algorithm? Because we have in a definition. We already mentioned that in the definition that algorithm have finite amount of time to execute. Algorithm take finite amount of time to execute. So first of all, this is not an algorithm. You can say that, sir, first of all, this is not an algorithm. How you can ask me the question of, okay, how much time this algorithm is taking? Your question is wrong. Your question is wrong. This is not an algorithm because your definition, this is your definition, and you are saying that the time taken by every algorithm will be finite. So this is not an algorithm. First of all, this is not an algorithm. First thing you can note. Second thing, so what is this? This is a program. You can call it a program. Okay, you can call it a program. So this is the difference also between program and algorithm. This is the difference also between program and algorithm. Programs may take infinite time to execute. Programs, maybe you must be writing the codes in your lab if you're studying right now, or maybe you're writing the codes. So if you're writing the codes, so you get stuck in infinite loop. So you're writing the program. Okay, at that time you're writing the program. Okay, algorithms are the blueprint of the program actually. Okay, and that should take finite amount to execute. Okay, so if I'm talking about algorithm right now, so this is not an algorithm. First of all, second thing, this is a program, yes, and this is taking infinite time to execute. Why? Because we are not incrementing the I value here. I'm not incrementing the I value in this loop. So I value will remain 5 only. That's why this loop will be true forever, and we will keep executing it. Okay, we will keep executing it. So one thing is sure, this is taking infinite time to execute. I can call it a program. Okay, this program is taking infinite time to execute. Okay, another question. Let me ask another question. So let me erase this thing. Okay. Okay, fine. So, okay, let me write over here. Maybe here, okay. So this is my statement number 1. This is my statement number 2. This is my statement number 3. Okay, there is a one opening bracket, curly or opening bracket 4. This is 5th statement in my code. This is 6th statement, and this is the 7th statement. Okay, so we have 7 line of code here. Okay, now my question is to you people, how many steps this code is taking to execute? How many steps are there in you are taking this code is taking to execute? How many steps? So this is not an algorithm, confirm, because this is taking infinite time to execute. That is confirmed. Okay, fine. Now I'm asking to you people, I just give the number, okay, to every statement. Okay, I do not count this bracket, this braces, so you can count this also. 8 line of code is here. Can you please reply? Keep replying, please. Keep replying. Otherwise, you will sleep and I will also sleep. Both will go sleep online only. Please keep replying. How many steps this algorithm is taking to execute? How many steps this algorithm is taking to execute? Please reply. So Shivam is saying 6 and Shiva is saying 4. So how you are coming with the 4 and 6? Okay, some people are saying, Ajay is saying 3, Bharat Bhushan is saying 3, Shivam is saying 7. Anything else? All are crossed now. Okay, one people is asking, okay, is the DSA compulsory for data science? DSA will be the first round if you are going to any good company. I'm saying about the product-based companies. Then definitely you will go through the DSA round. They will filter the people, millions. Every year, millions of students are taking admission. This year itself, more than 10 lakh students take admission in computer science. Computer science means in this area, AI, computer engineering, all this stuff. And only few thousand are getting selected in product-based company. So they need filter. DSA is one of the best filter they have. So you need to go through the DSA round until unless you are doing tremendously good in artificial intelligence. Okay, fine. Anything else? Anything else? How many steps this algorithm is taking? I should not call it algorithm because this is taking infinite time to execute. Okay, this is taking infinite time. Some people are saying, okay, one of you, Ambalika is saying that, okay, this code is taking 8 steps to execute. 8 steps. Ambalika is saying this thing. And why she is saying this thing? Because she noticed one thing, must be she have noticed one thing that, okay, the line of code here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all lines will execute. All lines will execute. So that's why maybe she is saying that this code is taking 8 steps to execute. 8 steps to execute. But let me tell you one thing. Why I'm stressing over this thing is that, again, this is the one interview question. Number of steps to execute an algorithm. Number of steps to execute an algorithm is not same as the line of code. Is not same as the line of code. How many line of code here? 8. How many line of code here? 8. If somebody will ask me, how many line of code is here? I will say 8. 8 line of code is there. Main, this opening bracket, this int statement, while, and so on. 8 statements are there. So I will say that my code, line of code in my project, my software is 8. But this is not same as how many steps my algorithm is taking to execute. This is not same as how many steps my algorithm is taking to execute. How many steps my algorithm is taking? Actually, this is taking infinite steps. This code is taking infinite steps to execute due to this loop, due to this infinite loop. This will keep executing these statements. This loop will keep executing for infinite time because I'm not increasing the I value. I'm not increasing the I value here. So that's why this will take infinite time to execute and infinite steps to execute. Okay, so this is another property of the algorithm, is that algorithm should take finite steps to execute. Okay, again, one difference comes between program and algorithm. People ask this thing, okay, what is the difference between program and algorithm? One difference is that program may take infinite time to execute. Algorithm always take finite time to execute. Program may take infinite steps to execute. This is taking infinite steps. This will keep executing these statements. So number of steps are infinite here. Program may take infinite steps to execute, but algorithm always take. We have written in the definition. Otherwise, how we can write it in the definition itself? You can put a case on me. Immediately, will put a case on me if I will write something else here and I will be talking about something else here. I know that. Okay, fine. So the thing is that both things are different. Both things are different. Okay. So number of steps are infinite here for this code. That's why again this is not an algorithm, but this is a program. Program can take infinite steps to execute. I'm not talking about line of code. Line of code is 8. Line of code is 8 here. Okay. Let me ask you one question. One question from you people. Although I will be covering this thing in tomorrow's session, time complexity analysis. Still, okay, one thing is related from here. Okay, one question from this slide, then we will move on. The question is like that. Listen carefully, please. The question is like that, okay. Let's suppose I give you a code of 10 line. I give you a code of 10 line. 10 line of code. 10 line of code. 10 line of code. A code of 10 lines I give you. Now I'm asking you, what is the time complexity of that code? I just provide you one information. What is that information? I'm saying that my line of code in my program is 10. Can you tell me what will be the time complexity of that code? Can you please reply? Can you please reply? Can you please reply? If I give you a code of 10 line, I just provide you one information. Mandeep, I'm not talking about anything else. I'm just making one statement. I'm saying that you have 10 line of code. I'm not providing you any other information. How much time your algorithm will take? How much time your algorithm will take? There may be loop, there may not be loop. Even though, let's suppose there is a loop. Okay, Mandeep is asking, that's why I'm saying, okay, let's suppose there is a loop. There's a loop also there. Vaibhav is saying depends upon the loop. And Mandeep is also coming to the answer that can take finite time as well as infinite time. A code with 10 lines only, that can take infinite time also. And that they can take finite time also. Okay, so what I want to tell you is that line of code is not deciding. Line of code is not deciding the time complexity of your program. If you have written a code of 50,000 line, that might be better than a code of 10 line. That 50,000 code of line can be better than a 10 line of code. Maybe 10 line of code is executing more, taking more time to execute. Why? Because of loop. That's why Mandeep is asking to me. Mandeep is asking, sir, first of all, tell me about the loop. Okay, fine. We will talk about in very detail in tomorrow's session about the time complexity analysis. We will cover all the different type of time complexity. Even if you are new, you will be able to find out the time complexity of almost every code. I will be taking the example from everywhere. Okay, every type of time complexity, and you will be comfortable in that. Fine. Okay, so this is about the basic to algorithm. So we just discuss about the two definitions, and we just discuss about the different properties of the algorithm. Okay, different properties of the algorithm. Fine. So let me erase the board and move to the next screen. That is okay, telling us about the design technique. Okay, so even before that, I can tell you one thing. So we are going to study the DSA. DSA. Okay, let me, here we have space, so let me write here data structure, and algorithm. DSA. Okay, so this is our subject name. So what I want to tell you is that we will be covering two things in this, and the name is also showing. One is data structure. What you will learn in this course is you will learn about different data structures like array, matrices, stack, queue, heap, different data structure we will cover. Okay, we will also discuss about various techniques, various algorithms which is already developed. We do not need to develop our new algorithm here. We do not need to develop new algorithm. Already developed technique are already there. Okay, like binary search, linear search, greedy approach, branch and bound, dynamic programming, recursion, all divide and conquer. There are many techniques. We need to find out, okay, which technique is good to solve a particular problem, which data structure we have to use, and which technique we have to use. This is what we need to learn. Which data structure will be good to solve this problem, which algorithm or technique will be good to solve that particular problem. Okay, fine. So there are already different techniques we have already with us. We are not here to develop any new technique. We are going to use these techniques. Not only this, there are many others also, like as we will solve the problems, and we will be encountering different techniques like cadence algorithm, two-pointer approach, sliding window, prefix sum. There are many techniques are already available. We don't need to be scientists. We just need to learn the skill. What is the skill? That, okay, out of all these techniques, which technique will solve our problem in less time or less space? This is what we need to learn. Okay, fine. So let me erase this board. Okay, fine. Fine. So let me move on. Okay. So meanwhile, okay, this is the okay. We will solve one problem also today, and then we will wind up today's session. Okay. So let's take a product-based company problem. This is the Microsoft problem. Check out the problem statement. Please check out the problem statement, and please tell me what should be the output for this example one. For this example one, from this diagram, okay, check out this diagram and tell me what should be the output for this problem statement. Please read the problem statement and reply in the chat box. What should be the output for this code, this particular example? What should be the output? Please check out. Please check out. Meanwhile, okay, let me take some general questions also. You please reply. Please read the statement, which is very important part while solving a problem. Please read the statement and reply. Okay, so I think I should be little bit at the side so that you can see it. Maybe I can move here this side. Okay, please check out. Meanwhile, okay, let me take some general question. If you have anything to discuss, that also we can ask. But the most important thing is that please try this problem. Please try. Don't worry that okay, this is our first class and sir is giving us the problem from Microsoft itself. Don't need to worry. We just need our intuition. Okay, you just don't think about all that stuff. Check out the problem and find out okay what should be the output for that example one, which is shown with the help of the diagram. Okay, so let me okay bold this information. Maybe this is 6 over here, this is 1, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 7, and this is 3, this is 4, this is 8, 8. That's it. And P here, P is for petrol and D is for distance. Everywhere P for petrol, D for distance. Okay, please check out. Check out. Meanwhile, I'm taking few questions from the chat section and let me try to reply over that. So let me check out the question which I can answer. Okay, I will reply to that questions. Okay, Bharat Bhushan is asking one thing is that is asking that okay, how much days you will take to complete this course? So approximate 18 sessions will go, and Monday to Friday we will take. So you can see that okay, 5 sessions per week. Almost in the 4th week we will finish it. So 1 month. This will be finished in 1 month. Okay. And the motive, again I'm repeating, the motive of this course is to build your strong foundation for the DSA for product based companies. Okay, strong foundation I'm talking about. Okay, means we will be knowing the concepts and we will learn that thing by applying in some good product based company problems. Okay, after that again I'm saying that you need to practice, then that thing is up to you. Okay, fine. So that will take 1 month for this series. Yeah, Ayush, the same question you ask. So again, Thota is asking, okay, Durga Prasad is asking that, okay, which language I will be using. So I will be, okay, using the C++, Java and Python, or I will share the code for all of them. But again, I'm saying that, okay, it's more about finding the logic behind the problem. Okay, that is the tough part. Learning the language will take 1 month or maybe maximum 2 months. Okay, you just you can take any online course and build one project with that language, whichever language you want to learn, and you will be good at that. That's it. Okay, so that will come automatically. Language will come automatically. Let me tell you one more thing. Let's suppose you are 0 at any language. You are 0 at DSA. You are 0 at both of them. Okay, can you start? Yes, you can start from today itself. You can start from today itself. How you can start? Okay, there is 2 ways you can start. One is you can join the Okay, let me come this side. Otherwise, the communication is lacking, I think. Okay, fine. So the thing is that, okay, you can you can take any platform, you can pick any competitive platform, maybe like Code Forces, Lead Code, any one you can pick up, and after that just start solving the easy problems over there, start solving the easy problems over that platform. Okay, and not only easy one, take one moderate also, easy moderate. What is the benefit of taking this bundle of easy and moderate? So the moment you will solve the easy problem, you will feel motivated that, okay, you have solved one problem, you have solved one problem. And the moment you will work on moderate problem or hard problem, that will bring you out of your comfort zone. Okay, that will bring you out of your comfort zone. Both things are required. Going out of comfort zone, moderate problem will help you, keep you motivated for long period. Believe me, this will take, if you really want to be good at DSA with practice, this will take at least 6 months. I don't want to make any false statement with you people. This will be requiring, if you're starting today, that will be requiring at least 6 months. After that, you will start feeling very comfortable with the DSA if you are serious about that. Okay, and that depend upon how much time you are giving. So if you are giving less time, that then the time will extend, the time will extend. Okay, so that doesn't matter, actually that doesn't matter. If let's suppose somebody is taking 6 months to be master in DSA and some person is taking 1 year to master in DSA, that doesn't matter at all, because after 1 year even that person is going to the product based company. Okay, so the important part is that you are consistent, you are consistently studying for 1 year. Okay, that is important. Consistently studying from 6 months doesn't matter at all who is reaching earlier, who is reaching little late, because although both are reaching at the same place. Okay, so I don't know, even if you are, let's suppose you are in final year, you get the job. Okay, that's great actually. Okay, but even that after final year you are taking one more year and you are again getting the same job, it's okay. That doesn't matter if you will look at it from long perspective. Okay, that doesn't matter at all. So what is important? Consistency. Keep solving the problem, keep practicing. It's okay if that is taking 6 months, 1 year, even more than that, doesn't matter at all. That I don't think that will make the impact on the long career. I don't know. Okay, so language I will be using C, Python, so that you feel comfortable. Although again, pseudocode is the most important part. Logic building is the most important part for these sessions. Okay, let me take some more. Okay, so we get the answers for this question. So people are saying that, okay, we can start from, some people are saying we can start from A5, this station, A5. So this is, let me write the station name also, A1, A2, A3, A4, and A5. Okay, so we have, so let me read the problem statement also. There is a circle, okay. There is a n petrol pumps. So n means n values here is 5. We have A1 petrol pump, A2, A3, A4, A5. Fine. We have 5 petrol pump. Fine. On a circle. Okay, fine. You will be given two data sets, two sets of the data. Okay, we have provided two sets of the data. One is about the petrol and one is about the distance everywhere. Petrol and distance at every petrol pump. Fine, fine. Okay. So we have two sets of data. The amount of petrol that every petrol pump has. Okay. So this data set is about the P is storing the amount of petrol every petrol pump is having, and D is storing the distance. Every petrol pump, this is the distance from that petrol pump to the next petrol pump. So the distance from A1 to A2 is 4. The distance from A2 to A3 is 7. Distance. Okay, so this is showing distance 4, 8, and 1. Fine, fine. Okay, so they provide us the petrol at every petrol pump and how much distance is there between first petrol pump and next petrol pump. Fine. So let's see further. Find a starting point where the car can start. Okay, we need to find the starting point for where the car can start. to get through the complete circle without exhausting its petrol in between. Okay, so we need to find out a starting point. The starting point can be this petrol pump, the A2, A3, I don't know. We need to find out the one starting point. Let's suppose if I start from here. So people are saying that okay, the answer will be A5. Many people are saying A5. So if I'm starting from here, so the question is saying, can I come back here? Can I come back to the, can I visit all the stations? Uh, okay, can I come back over here? So yes, I can come back. Let's see if we can come back or not. So petrol here is 6 and distance we need to travel 1. So okay, let me write. Okay, let me maintain two variable. One is current petrol, how much petrol right now I have with me. Okay, so total petrol I have 6 and I need to travel 1 to reach to the next petrol pump. Okay, so how much petrol is left with me? 5. 6 liter petrol was there, and 1 liter I have already consumed because 1 kilometer was there. Okay, so total petrol left, current petrol I have with me this after reaching here, and from here to here, okay, the petrol I get is 3 and I consume is 4. I consume 1 more unit, so the petrol left with me is 4 after reaching here. And after reaching here, okay, this is taking, this will give me 5 petrol and take 7 petrol to reach to up to here. So 2 more unit that will take from me. It's okay, I can give because I have backup with me. I get this backup from A5. I reach here, I need to complete the circle. So this is providing me 3 petrol and distance I need to travel 4. So I need 1 more petrol, liter of petrol. So I can provide because that I have in my bike or maybe car. Okay, fine. And after that I reach here. This will taking the same, giving same petrol and I'm reaching here. Okay, fine. I reach to the same station again. So yes, if I start from A5, I can visit all the petrol pumps and I can come back to my first petrol pump. Okay, fine. Yes, A5 is right. Actually, A4 is also right. People are replying A4. That is also right. That is also right. Actually, both are right. Both are right. So I hope the question is clear to you people. And if the question is clear, give me the output for second example also. Then we will proceed on. Can you give me the example? Can you give me the output for this second example also? So we have petrol and distances are given in the form of arrays. Number of petrol and number of stations are 5. Okay, and these two information is given. Can you tell me what should be the output? So 0th station, 1th station, 2th station, 3rd station, 4th station. From which station I have to start so that I can complete the cycle? Can you please reply in the chat box? Keep trying, keep replying. Keep trying, keep replying, please. So, okay, let me move this side. Badal is saying, okay, every company is asking the DSA. It's not about that, okay, every company is asking the DSA. But if you are going for software development role, and maybe right now, today, you may not be targeting the product-based companies, but after 5 years in the software industry, you will definitely try. And let's suppose you join the service-based company. Service-based companies are actually not giving the good packages. Today, you may be enjoying, maybe they place you near about Goa, and you are getting 25,000, 30,000 in your hand. You may enjoy the beaches right now. They may give you the trips also outside. But after 5 years, believe me, the responsibility will come to you, and their salary will not grow according to that. Okay, and then you need to again learn the DSA. Again, they will ask. Product-based company will again ask, until unless you have some exceptional skills which they require. So I'm not talking about exceptions, but most of the product-based companies will ask until unless you don't have some special skill they require. Okay, fine. So for this one, what is the answer? Okay, it's not visible. Fine. Let me write over here this question. So number of petrol pumps are 5, and P petrol in every station is like this: 7, 5, 4, 1, 4, and distance is 6, 3, 5, 5, 1. So this is the distance matrix, distance array. Can you please tell me again what should be the starting station, so that from which station I have to start, so that I cover all the station and I come back to my starting station? Please reply. Okay, so let me remove the comment also. Great. Yeah, Shivam, that was nice to tell me. We can remove the comment, and the same question is now visible, I think. Okay, although I have written here itself. Please reply. That is important. So that will be the most important part of our sessions. People need to reply. Wrong and right will not matter. That should not matter. That should not matter. Even in your college also, you can say to your if some teacher is asking to you and you are giving wrong answer, you can say that Puneet sir is saying that we can give the wrong answer. If he says something to you, you can blame me. You can say that please quote him. He's on YouTube and he's openly saying this thing, that okay, you are allowed to give wrong answers. You can blame me over there in the class. Okay, so that is, yes, that is the fourth index, or you can say that is the fifth petrol pump. So that this should be our starting point. This should be our starting point. Then only we can complete the cycle. Okay, then only we can complete the cycle, because from here we will get some petrol in sphere. We will get some petrol, extra petrol we will get, and then we will can complete all this, move from one station to another station. So this should be, so the output should be 4. Yes. Okay, so we discuss about this thing. Can you please tell me what should be the logic? What is the logic which is coming to your mind? How you will solve this problem? How you can solve this problem? Any idea? Any idea which is coming to your mind? Think about the idea. Meanwhile, okay, Bharat Bhushan is asking how this is coming actually, how this should be the starting point. So Bharat Bhushan, or you can check out, see that, okay, if you are starting from this place, the petrol you have is 4 and the distance you need to travel is 1. Okay, so how much petrol is left with you? 3 petrol, extra petrol you have it in you have with you. Okay, and now after this you move to the next. So this is in cycle. Okay, after first petrol pump will come. So this is providing you 7-liter petrol and asking you to consume 6-liter to reach to the next station. So even this is adding 1. So this become 4. You have extra 4 petrol. Current petrol you have with you 4-liter. And now you reach here. After reaching here, they provide you 5 petrol and they consume 3 only. Oh, they also add some more petrol with you. 2 more. 2 more. So 6 this will become. Then you will reach to the next petrol pump. Here they are providing you 4-liter petrol, but consuming 5-liter petrol to reach to the next station. So this is consuming 1 extra. It's okay, we can give. We have 6-liter petrol. So 5 is left with us. And after that we reach here. Now they are providing 1-liter petrol only. And they're asking us to travel 5 kilometers. So it's okay. They are providing 1 and asking us to travel 5 kilometers. 4-liter more is required. 4-liter more is required. We can give. We can use that. We already have 5-liter. So 1-liter is left. We reach back to here. We reach back to here. So if we're starting from here, we reach back to here. So this is, we need to find out in this question, what should be the starting station so that I can visit all the stations. Okay. But if I'm starting from here, I cannot reach. I cannot reach. So okay, let me erase it. Okay, I hope now this is visible to you. If I'm starting from here, 0th station, then how many petrol will be left with me? 1 after reaching here. From here I will get 2 more units, so this will become total 3 extra 2 units. I will be add in this. So from here I will consume 1. From here I will be requiring 4 liter extra, but I don't have 4 liter extra, so I cannot move further. I cannot go to this station, so I cannot visit all the stations if I'm starting from here. And you can check out, even you are starting from here, you cannot visit all the stations. Even you can starting from here, you cannot visit all the stations. Even you are starting from here, you cannot visit all the stations. I will come to this point actually. This is the, from this point we will get the efficient solution also. Okay, I will come to that, but before that, anything coming to your mind to solve this problem? Anything that will be required? Thinking, keep replying. Keep thinking, keep replying. Okay, we come up with one answer from Shivam. We will check minimum distance and average petrol of all the petrol stations. Okay, let me erase it, and let me give one solution from my side. You people please tell me if you are agree or not. Okay, you please tell me if you are agree or not with this solution. I need to find out, okay, from which station I can start. So let me start from the A1 station. I can start from the A1 station, and I can start from A1 station. Then I check out, okay, can I visit all the stations or not? I'm checking. Okay, how I'm checking? I'm checking, okay, taking the difference, if I'm getting, if I'm having more petrol or not. Okay, so if can I go further or not? Can I go further or not? So fix starting from 0th station. Okay, in this case A1 station. Then checking, can I visit all the stations? If I cannot visit all the stations, okay, let me start from A2 now. Let me start from A2, again check. Can I visit all the stations? Can I visit all the stations? So if I cannot visit all the stations, then okay, I will start from the 3rd petrol pump. Again I will check. Can I reach back to A3 or not? If I cannot reach, I will start the next one. I will check all the possibility. I will check each and every petrol pump, and definitely I will get one cycle. There will be one petrol pump which will provide us that, okay, from where I will come back to the initial petrol pump. And if we are not getting such petrol pump, then in this case actually we will return -1. We will return -1 if we are not able to cover all the stations from any petrol pump. Okay, we will talk about this. But one solution we have with us is that try for every petrol pump. Start with the first one. Check out if I can reach back to it or not. If not, check out with the second one. Check out with the third one. Check out with the fourth one. Check out with everyone. Okay, the solution will work fine. The solution will work fine. The solution will work fine. But yes, the solution will work fine. But this is the solution of the mechanical boy. This is the solution of the mechanical boy. If this is the solution, this question must not be asked in the Microsoft. Yes, this will solve the problem, but they give us one condition. What is the condition? They ask us, can you please, okay, they will ask us. In the interview, they will ask us, okay, fine, your answer will work fine, but can you improve it? Can you please improve it? Can you please improve the time complexity? The time complexity of my code, my logic, previous logic. How much is the time that will be taken? Just I want to connect with you people. I want to know, okay, how many people are with me. I just want to know, okay, I want to connect with you people. Keep replying, please. What was the time complexity of the logic which I shared with you people? What was the time complexity? If you know, I just want to know. I want to connect with you people. How many people know? So accordingly, I will plan the future sessions also. Accordingly, I will move on further also. I need to know actually about the moment you will reply, I will be able to understand. Okay, means in how much depth I need to go. Even you can write I don't know. You can write that also. Bharat is saying that that will take n square time. My previous logic will take n square time. Yes, we will talk about the time complexity tomorrow. Today I just share one problem with you people that okay. I just want to show one thing to you people that okay, we provide the solution which is taking n square time, but that is not accepted. That is not acceptable. Although solution is working fine, but that is not acceptable. They will ask us, can you please improve it? These people will ask us, can you please improve it? Can you solve this problem in order of n time? Can you solve this problem in order of n time? Any idea? Any idea coming to your mind? Can you solve? The people who already know, the people who don't know, they don't need to worry. See, if you don't know anything, you will be happy. If you know everything, again you will be happy. If you know something, then you will cry. Okay, so if you don't know anything, don't worry at all. Don't worry. Okay, we do not need to worry at all. You please enjoy. Okay, so anybody can tell me how you can solve this problem in order of n time. See, earlier what I was doing is I pick one station, then I cover all the station. If that is not working, I pick the next station again. So for first station, I visit n stations. All the n stations I visit. For the second station also again in my previous logic, again I take n steps. I visit all the stations. In the worst case I'm talking, okay. In the third, for the third station again n time. So if we have n stations, and every station is taking n time, then total time will be n stations we have, and every station is taking n time to verify that okay, is the start station or not. The time complexity is n square. Okay, so that is not accepted. They're asking us to improve it. They are saying that you can solve this problem in order of n time. They are saying us that okay, you are visiting the stations again and again. First you visit the station, first you fix this as the start state, and then you visit all the station. Again you fix this as a start state, again you visit all the station. You are doing the job repeatedly. Okay, you are processing the same information again and again. Can you please improve it? Don't worry, Ajay, we will be covering the time complexity tomorrow. After tomorrow lecture, definitely 101% you will be sure about the time complexity. Fine, okay. So let me move on. If you will keep replying, I will be able to connect with you people better way, and we can plan our future sessions according to that only. So if you know, please reply. If you know, you don't know, please reply that also. Okay, fine. So let me try to solve this problem in order of n time. If I want to solve this problem in order of n time, I should not visit a station again and again. I should not visit the same station again. I can visit one station one time. If I can visit one station at one time, then only I can take order of n time. N steps I need to take. So I can be at one station at one time. Then only I will be able to take order of n. Otherwise, I will not be. So what can be the procedure? We need to think over it. Okay. So this is the skill we need to develop. Okay. So I'm telling you one thing, you people. You people please tell me, is that will work or not? You please verify. Just a minute. Uh-oh. So let me make some space over here. Let me erase it once again. Fine. So I'm sharing the one logic over here. You people please verify that okay, is that will work or not? Okay, please verify that thing. So I'm at 0th petrol pump. Okay, this is my 0th petrol pump. I start from 0th petrol pump, let's suppose. Then I move to the first petrol pump, second. So these are the petrol pump we have. Okay, let me write 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's suppose we have 9 petrol pumps we have with us. So let's suppose I start from here. I start from here. I find out that okay, I can see that okay, from this petrol pump, let's suppose here the petrol at this petrol pump is 7, and distance is, I hope that is visible. Yeah, fine. So distance is, let's suppose, 5 kilometer we need to travel. Okay, so I start from here and I find out okay, check out this thing, simple, very simple. I move from here to here. I can move easily. Let me give more maybe petrol here, maybe, I don't know, I'm just writing 6 and 4 maybe. Okay, so now I can move further also. Let me give here 4 and 5. Further I can move actually. Okay, let's suppose okay, you reach up to here, you reach up to here, from 0 to petrol pump 2, you reach up to here. After that, let's suppose you cannot go from 3 to 4. After that you cannot go from 3 to 4. Okay, so if you cannot go from 3 to 4, okay, this is the only line, this is the only line. If you cannot go from 3 to 4, what I will do, I will say that okay, I am confirmed that 0 cannot be my start state. 0 cannot be my start state. Okay, this is confirmed. Can I say one thing more? Can I say one thing more? I'm also confirmed that, I'm also confirmed that 1 also cannot be my start state. 2 also cannot be my start state. 3 cannot also be my start state. If 1, if 1, if 0 cannot be my start state, then 1, 2, 3 will not be my start state. I need to start from the 4th station. I do not need to process for 1, 2, 3. Can you please verify this thing? You can take some examples and you can verify that okay, you are writing, you are saying right, yes. So please write yes if you are finding that okay, if you are finding this logical. What I am saying is that if you are able to connect with me, please write yes. So what I am saying that you start from this station. From this station, one thing was, I'm providing one data right now, is that okay, you can move from this station to the next station. Okay, you can move from this station to the next station. You verify this data and then you move. You keep moving. After reaching here, you find out that okay, you cannot go further, you don't have that much petrol with you. Okay, so earlier what I was doing is I was making 1 as my start state again. Okay, and then again I was checking. But right now I'm saying that why you are checking for 1, even for 2, even for 3, confirm they will not be your start state, because this is not your start state. Till this end, all will not be your start state. Can you verify this thing please? Can you verify this thing please? You need to think, I cannot think for you people. This is the main problem. Let me tell you, this is the main problem. Here even the good content is available on YouTube. The people are not, why people are not going to the product based companies? Already lots of material is available related to DSA, but still why people are not going? Because you need to think. You need to think. I cannot force you to think. Maybe you are thinking about your girlfriend only. I'm asking you to think over it and you are thinking about your girlfriend. How I can stop you? Okay, so I cannot yeah. So these also I need to visit, and this is logical. Karthik, this is logical. Why this is logical? See, you tell me. Okay, you tell me. You start from here, you were having some petrol with you. You start from one station, you were having some petrol with you. Even the petrol is extra than the distance you need to travel. Okay, you start with some extra petrol even to reach from one station to the next station. Okay, after going to the next station, okay, after going to the next station, you keep visiting different stations, and after that you will find out that okay, you are not able to cross this bridge. You are not able to cross because now you don't have petrol further to reach from here to here. So when you were here at 0th station, you were having extra petrol with you. If you are not able to cross this bridge with extra petrol, how you will cross this bridge from these stations? These were already part of zeroth path. These were already part of the zeroth path. You were already going, you were already using their extra petrol. You were already using their extra petrol. Okay. So if you are not able to cross this bridge when you start from 0, then confirm you will not able to cross the bridge if you are starting from 1, because here this person is providing you even extra petrol, maybe equal petrol or extra petrol that is providing to you. So if you are not able to cross the bridge with 2 unit extra, then how you will cross without 2 extra unit? How you will cross from 1 or maybe 2 or maybe from 3? So we cannot cross. That is logical. That is logical. Okay. So that is the solution actually. That is the solution. That's it. So now I do not need to process all these stations. I do not need to process all these stations. But from where I can start? I can start from 4th. I can start from 4th. I can say that, okay, let me now make my starting station as 4 and let me move on. Let me move on. Let's suppose again I was not able to reach to the next station. Then again I will say that, okay, 7 will be my start station and I will keep moving till the end. I will be keep moving till the end. Okay. So this is the logic you need to, this logic will work. At the end, this might be our solution. I'm using the word might. Okay, because there will be one more condition in this. There will be one more condition in this. And the condition will be like that. Okay, until unless the logic is like that. Okay, let me tell you the logic. First step, start from the 0th location, 0th petrol pump. Start from the 0th petrol pump. Find out the petrol pump which is having more petrol or equal petrol to the distance. Here, this is having less petrol. This is having less petrol than the distance. I will not start from here. This is also having less petrol. This is having 5 petrol, distance is 7. I will not start from here. This is my first step of the algorithm I'm telling you. This is my first step. This cannot be my first step. This is having 3 petrol and distance is 4. So I will not start from here. This have equal petrol and distance 8. I can start from here. I can start from here. After starting from here, now what I need to do, I will go till the end. So end 1 is this only. End 1 is this. So this was the 0th one and this is the nth one, you can say. Okay. So I will go till the nth one. That's it I need to do. But one more condition. Okay, let me add in this now. See, you people tell me. Last one question from here. Last one question. Let's suppose this is your starting point. Okay, after that you find out this is your starting point. And after reaching from here to here and here to here, you have some extra petrol with you, maybe 5 liter. Okay, this is the extra petrol you have with you. You get this petrol, you start from here and you reach to the last nth station, and reaching from here to here. Now in your tank you have 5 liter extra petrol. So one thing you need to confirm, with this extra petrol, can you cross this bridge or not? Can you cross this bridge or not? These 2 bridges you need to cross actually. All other places you are already covering. All other places we are already covering. We are jumping from here to here to here. There was some extra petrol required, maybe. Okay, 2 liter petrol extra was required here, which we were not having here. Or maybe, okay, 1 liter petrol was required here. Maybe when we start from here, we were not having 1 extra liter petrol. That's why we cannot jump from here to here. So just one thing we need to ensure that at the end, with this extra petrol, can we fulfill our previous requirements? Can we fulfill our previous requirement? If we can fulfill our previous requirement, then we can say that, okay, 7 is our starting state. That's it. 7 is our starting state. And if we cannot fill, maybe here we have, let's suppose, 2 only. Extra petrol is 2. But if you want to take complete cycle again, you need to again cross these bridges, which will be requiring this extra petrol. You must have this petrol with you. If you don't have, you cannot. Then you will reply -1. You will say answer is not available. And if this is, let's suppose, 5 here, then you will say yes, 7 is my starting point. 7 is my starting point. So can you people tell me, do you understand, okay, what I'm trying to say? Let me repeat the same thing again. Very easy. Let's start from very starting. What the algorithm is saying? Algorithm is saying that first of all, start from the 0th location, 0th petrol pump. Find out the petrol pump which is having more petrol than the distance, or maybe equal also. Okay, find out that petrol pump. In this case, we find out here. Okay, first step done. Second step, now keep moving on until unless you will reach to the end. That's it. Keep moving on until unless you will reach to the end. If you are not reaching to the end, then start again with the next station. Start again with the next station. Again try. Can I reach to the next till the end? Okay. So after reaching to the end, you can stop. That's it. But one condition you need to check. After reaching to the end, whatever extra petrol you have with you, is satisfying this required petrol, which was required earlier, which we were not able to fulfill. Can we fulfill now with this extra petrol? If we can, then you can say yes, 7 is the starting station. Otherwise, you will say -1. Means there is no solution to this question. I hope you are getting. If any doubt, please ask. Please ask the doubt, what the doubt is coming to you. Please ask the doubt. Doubt asking is very important. Very important. Because the interviewer will ask from the doubt only. That is confirmed. He will ask from the doubt only. He cannot ask the silly question. He knows that there will be doubt here. And if you will not clear that, confirm that will be asked in the interview. Confirm. So please ask. Any doubt coming, please ask. Yes, we need to check this distance also from 9 to 0. So like this one also we are considering. Yes, we need to check this one also. We need to come back. Okay, we need to come back. We need to cover all, we need to come back. Okay. Okay, fine. So let me try to implement this code with you. We have already discussed actually. Let me try to code it for you people. So I'm going to the problem statement right now. So let me erase the screen. So this is the same problem you can check out here. The same problem, circular tour is here. This problem can be find out on different platforms. You can check out on Lead Code, on Geeks or Geeks. You can find out this problem over there. Simply write circular tour over there. Okay, and same problem is there. Same statement. I just take it from here. And so what we need to do? We need to complete this coding part. We need to complete this function over here. So they provide us the petrol pumps. This is the array they provide us. Let me, I think, zoom it little bit. So I think this is what I can do right now. Fine, okay. Okay, so they provide us an array. Actually, this is an array of structure. If you know C++, don't need to worry. They provide us petrol and distance. Okay, petrol and distance for with the help of this array of structure actually. So we have petrol and distance. We know this thing. We have petrol and distance for every station. Okay, that's it. So okay, let me code it. So what we need to do over here is, see, I need to find out the start station. So let me take a variable here, start. So let me, we were assuming that, okay, our start is 0. Our start is 0. Okay, and I will be keep storing the how much extra petrol I have with me every time. How much petrol I have currently with me. Okay, so that I can check. Okay, I can check. I can move further or not. Okay, so I just take up another variable, current petrol, which is set to 0. Initially both are 0, and what I need to do after that, you people already know what we need to do. We just start from the 0th location, we are going till the 9th one or nth one. Okay, so going through all the stations. So let me write a loop over here for that, and I starting from 0th station going till the nth station. So number of stations they have given us n, so I'm using that over here. Okay, and going through all the stations, and that's it, I plus plus. And in this loop, what I need to do, first step what we were discussing, I need to find a station from 0th station. I'm finding a station which have more petrol or equal petrol to the distance we need to cover. First station we need to find out which have the petrol is more or equal to the distance. That station we need to find out. Okay, so what I can do here is that, okay, for that actually what I need to do is, first I will take the okay, the difference between how much petrol I have, how much distance I have. Okay, so if the distance is less than 0, if that difference is less than 0, then I cannot start from there. What I'm saying is that I start from 0th location, and at 0th location, let's suppose petrol is 5 and distance is 7. Petrol is less, distance is more. Then I will not start from that station. How I will find out this thing? I will simply compare. I will minus both of these two, 5 minus 7. So I'm getting minus value, minus 2 in this case. So if I'm getting minus value, I will not start with this station. I will start with the next station. Okay, so this was our first step. Okay, so for that, let's find out the difference between petrol and distance at ith petrol pump. Fine. So current, so my current petrol, I'm adding it, I'm taking the, okay, ith location petrol minus ith location distance. Okay, I take the difference, and then I find out, okay, okay, then I will find out, okay, if my current petrol is less than 0, if that is less than 0, then what I need to do, if that is less than 0, means I cannot start from that station. I need to start from the next one. Okay, and I can say that, okay, I need to reset my start. Earlier my start at 0, now I will reset my start. So let me reset my start to the I plus 1. Next station after crossing the bridge. Okay, I plus 1. Okay, fine. So start will be at I plus 1. Okay, fine. So I set the start at I plus 1. And one more thing I need to do here is that, again, I will say that, okay, in my reserve, currently I have petrol 0. Again, I will set my petrol 0 because my start is new. I am making a new start. So my petrol, again, I will set that is to 0. So current petrol will become 0. Because I'm starting with new from there. So current petrol will be 0. Fine. One more thing actually we need to do here is that I need to check out, that was the last condition we need to do. Otherwise we have already done. Only the last condition we need to do. Let me scroll the code. Okay, the last condition we need to do is that we need to check out, okay, what are the required petrol in the previous situations which we were not able to fulfill. What was the extra petrol, required petrol previously? Okay, that petrol, how much petrol that was, so that we can now check out with the current petrol how much current petrol we have with us. Can we fulfill previous demands or not? If we can fulfill previous demand, then okay, fine. If we cannot fulfill previous demand, then we will return -1. That's it. Okay, I'm winding up now. So now that required, I'm taking a variable. Okay, let me declare it. Let me declare a variable int require petrol. Okay, require petrol. So require petrol in the starting is okay 0. So we start from the 0. Fine, and I'm updating it. Require petrol is, so I'm at every junction, you can say, which I cannot cross, I'm finding how much petrol I required. I'm adding that in this variable. Okay, so whatever is the current petrol we have, that will be in minus. Okay, I'm adding in that. Okay, let me write in the comment this thing. So this is telling us total required petrol. Previously, how much petrol was required, which we were not able to fulfill. Okay, which demand we were not able to fulfill. We are finding that value in the required, this variable, in this required petrol variable. Okay, fine. And now we know that what is the previous requirement, and we also know that okay, what is our current petrol we have with us, because for every station we find out the difference. If the difference is minus, we take it from the previous reserve. Otherwise we add it to the previous reserve. Okay, so this is the petrol we have with us. Current petrol is telling us how much petrol we have with us, and required petrol is telling us that okay, what was the petrol required previously, which we were not able to fulfill. Okay, and after going through all the station, this loop is going from 0 to n. After reaching to the end, let me come out of the loop now. And after coming out of the loop now, what I can do is I will just okay, I will check. Okay, if the, let me write, if the current petrol plus required petrol, if both of them is greater than equal to 0, okay, let me write it in the form of ternary operator, so we can return directly from here. So if this condition is true, then then I will return the start. Return the start. Otherwise, I will return -1. Okay, that's it. So let me compile this code. So only three things we do in this. Okay, there is some error in this. Let me check out. 39 to 29. Let me check out this thing. Okay. So you people can also tell me where we have made the mistake. Everything is working fine. Okay. Make sure you put the semicolons. Semicolons are here, and here also I put everywhere. And anybody able to get one bracket above. Okay, this one, and this one. This is fine. Okay, fine. I need to check out this. Just give me a minute. 39. 29 expected primary expression. Okay, fine. It's okay. I will check out this thing. I need to, I think, debug this space between plus and equal to. Okay, you find out that thing. Great. Yeah, let's compile it again. Okay, Kunal actually solved this problem. So just there was a space between equal and plus. That's it. So okay, let's submit this problem. So I write this code into the C++, and the same code will work for the Java also. Okay, let me code it into Java. Let me take the same code itself. Let me copy it from here. Let me copy this code. Same code, almost same code will work for the Java also. So let me copy it. Copy is one of the most important feature we have with us. So we can use it. Don't need to worry. Okay, so but they have provided us in Java. This is in Java actually. Okay, they have provided us two different array rather than structures. They provide us petrol and distance with the help of two different arrays. Okay, so what we need to do here is that we need to make little modifications here. So the first modification will be here in the place of n. They don't provide us what is the size of how many petrol pumps are there. We can find that with the help of array, finding the size of this array. Okay, this thing we need to replace, and okay, this thing also we need to replace because now we have array, we don't have structure. So these two things, that's it. So let me update these two things. One is in place of n. In place of n, let me write. Okay, we need to find the length of the array. So petrol dot length function is there. In Java we have length function, we can use that. So n number of stations are here. We'll find out this thing, and this is not an structure. We have two different array, so we cannot access the value in the form of structure. Okay, so let me update this also. Fine. And the name of the array is petrol. Okay, and here the name of the array is two different array they just provide us. That is distance. Yes, distance. This distance. Okay, that's it. So that's it. These are the modifications required in C+ Java code. So let me try to submit this also. That should work fine. Yeah, it's working fine. So changing from one language to another is not that much difficult part. Okay, so most important part is that, okay, if we are coming up with that logic or not, that is important, and that will come by practice. Okay, that will come by practice. So I can give you a start, so that you can start practicing. You will be finding that topic easy after these sessions. But I'm not saying that, okay, stop there only, that will work. No, after that again you need to practice the similar questions over that. Then only you will be able to find out, okay, which problem need to use which logic to solve. Okay, okay, fine. That's it for today. uh, Let me move back to the PPT. Hooray, we completed our first session, and congratulations everybody. So I hope you people enjoy the session. You find out some things which is helpful for you. How many people enjoy the session? How many people find that okay, this session was useful for them? So please write +1. Please write +1 if you find that okay, the session was useful for you people. You find something new to learn from here. Okay, Bharat, I will share the Python code with you people. Right now, I'm ending this session. It's already 7 o'clock. I will share the Python code for this problem in the comment section. Okay, in the comment section, I will share. So if you find this session useful, please write +1. Please write +1. If you find this session okay useful, if you find that okay, you really learn something from here or anything. Okay. So from tomorrow, we will be covering time complexity analysis and all the other sessions. Okay, all other detail. Let me again let me share with you people the this is the syllabus of every session. You can keep note this, and we will be tomorrow we will be covering time and space complexity analysis. Okay, and so on. So all the most important topics we will cover in every lecture. Okay, fine. Fine. That's it from my side. If any question you have, please let me know. And if you find this session helpful after this session, please write in the comment section also. That will increase the range of these classes, and I will also feel motivated that okay, let me put more efforts. This is reaching to the more peoples. So that will be actually. If you want to do something for me, please write in the comment section after the session. That will motivate me to work more harder for you people. Thank you. Karthik, I will share the Python code with you people in the comment section. Okay. Okay, then thank you everyone for joining this. We will meet tomorrow at the same time at 5 o'clock for the main time. Okay, good night. Thank you everyone.